Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderfully Biafran brothers and sisters. I greet you all and I welcome you all to another episode of Biafran Liberation coming from Okute Delitoko. This is where we speak to you the undiluted truth. And these are the headlines that we are going to dissect this Thursday morning, which happens to be the 15th day in the month of August in the year of 2024. And today happens to be Thursday. Well, we are heading to TGIF, where everybody go the dance, bang bang ding ding, bang bang ding ding. My brothers and sisters, now here we take start the story for today's morning. IPOB professionalism amidst adversity, a testament to resilience and integrity. Hey, this one at home PCC. This one are the message where on I go to bank, take it, go to home. Just like my English people, they say, you can take me to the bank. I don't know whether they deposit what they get into bank. But anyway, so do you still remember or do you know that false flag cycle? How Uzodinjo's tiger base, which is he's a vigilante terrorist, killed IMO lives over fears of joining nationwide protest. They compute fear for people's body. This message has been hidden for a very long time, since the 31st of July period to the 10 days Zoological Republic of Nigeria's protest. Do you know that IMO lights lost their use, both male and female, all in the name of they are trying to protect their paying masters, Uzodinjo, by our men in different locations and in different junction. Anyway, that one a story we will attend to when we come back here. Oh yeah, let us go there because there's no time to tell time. Before we proceed, my people, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel or to this channel as we may choose to call it, for more interesting videos coming your way. There's no time to tell time. Oh yeah, let us hit the ground running. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, have shown extraordinary resiliency and tenacity in the face of severe obstacles, namely the enforced absence of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the relentless hybridized attempt, like hybrid, in case you don't understand this word, hybridized attempt by the Zojurian government to weaken them. That means the IPOB people. Despite these challenges, IPOB has continued to uphold a remarkable level of organization and coordination, and moving forward, demonstrating that its commitment to its mission is unshakable, and that its operating methodology and tactics are grounded on its founding principles and integrity. The Nigerian government's effort to destabilize IPOB through various suppressive measures, including but not limited the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, or rather the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been relentless. These actions are part of a broader strategy to dislodge and dismantle the movement. However, rather than succumbing to these pressures, IPOB has navigated these challenges with a remarkable adaptness, maintaining a high level of professionalism in its global operations. One of the most notable aspects of IPOB's operation in its commitment to a crime-free and non-violent approach throughout its activities, according to the information where they before us. Okay, anyway, moving forward to a crime-free and non-violent approach throughout its activities, IPOB has consistently advocated for peaceful and lawful means of pursuing its objectives. This commitment to non-violence is reflected in the movement operational conducted and its strategic choice. IPOB once again has focused on peaceful advocacy and diplomacy efforts rather than resorting to violent confrontations, which sets apart a landscape often marked by strife and conflict, which Biafra have said Nehi Kaba. This professionalism of IPOB is evident in its well-structured leadership governance. Despite the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, the movement has continued to function effectively through a decentralized leadership model. Regional leaders and representatives have played pivotal roles in maintaining organizational coherence and advancing IPOB's global yet collective objectives. This structured approach ensures that the movement remains focused and operational sound even in challenging circumstances. Strategic communications is another area where IPOB has excelled. The movement has skillfully utilized various communication platforms to engage with its supporters and manage its public image and reputations. By maintaining a constant and measured narrative, IPOB has effectively countered attempts to discredit it. This strategic approach not only keeps the global audience informed, but also helps to managing perceptions, perspectives, and reinforcing IPOB's commitment to its root cause. The effective use and the capitalization technology has further bolstered IPOB's organizational capabilities. Digital platforms have become essential tools for coordination, fundraising, and advocacy. Though attempts to infuriate and sabotage this advantage by the enemy through agent provocateurs and state-sponsored Trojan horses were and are fiercely pursued. Yet, IPOB's adaptedness at leveraging these tools has enabled it to sustain its global presence and mobilize support effectively. This technological proficiency underscores the movement's forward-thinking approach and its ability to adapt to contemporary challenges, no matter the way you see it. IPOB's global outreach is also a testament to its professionalism. The movement has established a strong international presence through well-organized chapters and a dedicated global in diaspora. These chapters are instrumental in advocating for IPOB's calls for Biafra restoration via an internationally supervised referendum or plebiscite. Thus, engaging with the international community and fostering solidarity from state actors across the globe. The ability to mobilize and coordinate a global network of supporters and diplomatic advocates reflects IPOB's strategic planning and organizational strength. In the realm of legal and human rights advocacy, IPOB has maintained its commitment to lawful and constructive approaches. The movement's engagement with international human rights organizations and its efforts to seek legal redress highlights its dedication to achieving its objective through legitimate means. This approach not only reinforces IPOB's credibility, but also enhances its standing on the global stage. The Nigerian government's attempt to suppress IPOB have paradoxically highlighted the movement's resilience and the effectiveness of its strategic approach. Far from weakening IPOB, these efforts have galvanized support and drawn attention to the movement's cause. The increased solidarity from within Nigeria and the international community underscores the strength and determination of IPOB's advocacy. And as IPOB moves forward, its continued emphasis on legitimacy by international standards, non-violence, and strategic communications will be crucial in navigating future challenges. The absence of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the ongoing pressures from the Uzodinjo government are sufficient obstacles, but IPOB's commitment to its principles and its organizational integrity provide a solid foundation for future success and discussions. Despite facing significant challenges, including the absence of its leader and provocative, aggressive government high-handedness, IPOB has maintained an impressive standard of professionalism and sophistication. The movement dedication to non-violence, its structured leadership, strategic communications, effective use of technology, and global outreach are all indicators of its resilience and commitment. IPOB's ability to navigate these challenges while upholding its principles is a testament to its enduring strength and determination as IPOB continues its journey and cause of self-determination. Sustaining its integrity and reputation will remain central to its efforts in achieving its objectiveness and advancing its cause on the global stage. For the Family Writers Press International. In another development, it was Saturday on the 31st of July 2024. Do not say this message came late. This message was hidden from the general public because of its contents. When a group of masked armed wearing men accosted a police van and killed a policeman in the van in Owerri, Imo State, the state government to date did not make any statement condemning such barbaric act, which, after independent investigations were carried out, discovered that the incident was a government-sponsored false flag operation aimed at instilling fear and apprehension in the state against the backdrop of IMO residents joining the nationwide protest. According to investigations, it was gathered and revealed that some recruited hoodlums from Tiger-based police barracks were used in an ugly incident who disguised as unknown gunmen to unleash terror, killing over 5 policemen and some civilians. One thing many people should not forget or ignore is the atrocities of Governor Hopeless Uzodinjo in Imo State. How can a governor bring out Tiger-based policemen disguised as gunmen to shoot radically inside Owerri town, killing lots of Igbo people? He did this simply to scare people away and to put fear into them, just to make sure they don't come out, not to talk of joining the ongoing end-back governance protest, even with the anonymous agreement by the Igbo people not to join the protest. Hopeless Uzodinjo had to take the lives of Igbo people just to make sure he put fear in in the people in Imo State. There is nothing Hope has not done to these people in Imo State since the Fulani recruited him and unleashed him on the Imo people. Hope has tried to force women in Imo State to marry Fulani people. He has protected Fulani herdsmen and used the bubago to kill lots of Igbo youths. Hope Uzodinjo is recently trying everything possible to introduce Fulani herdsmen into Igbo land. There are some Fulani people currently being trained to learn the Igbo language in Imo State, courtesy of Hopeless Uzodinjo. The aim is to use them to penetrate Igbo land, to serve as spies and proxies for Fulani agenda against our people. They make sure they selected those many can hardly know or not Igbo people. Probably, when they finish learning Igbo language, Uzodinjo will then appoint them into government positions in Imo State and put them in strategic areas for onward conquering of Igbo land. The criminalities going on in Igbo land are politically sponsored by those in government or against the people and their perceived oppositions. Hopeless Uzodinjo to be held responsible for the loss of lives and destruction of properties and the general insecurity going on in Imo State. Our people must be on red alert, as these politicians are not there to represent and fight for the interests of the masses. They must be held accountable for the state of chaos in Igbo land. Written by Ekere Oroeke and edited by Family Writers Press International, bringing to you this very important message. So my people, now here we go take back break. You wanna go help us like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Bye for now.